Alright guys, now I'm going to share a little secret with you. Now what I've been doing recently, first and foremost, I don't want to take any credit for this if somebody else has pretty much brought this method to light, but what this method basically is I've been trying out this method off screen for 6 times, and 4 out of 6 times I've gotten a pretty good draft. Now what this method is basically you take the playbook that you hate the most or you normally do not pick. So for instance, for me, I normally don't pick 4-3 playbooks, or I normally don't like 4-3 playbooks. So let's say there's 2 3-4s and 1 4-3. I would take the 4-3 playbook, and then I don't know how, but most likely than not, I always get a pretty amazing draft when doing this method. So guys, I advise you guys to go ahead and try this method out, see if it works. If it doesn't work the first time, try giving it a second try. If not the second try, I promise you the third try you will probably get something pretty good. So definitely go ahead and try this out. But here we go, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this draft. Alright guys, now normally in this situation I would normally go Chargers playbook first, Eagles being second option, and then the Rams being the last and final option. So let's go with the Rams and see how this goes. Now round number 1, we get that elite flash. Whoa, okay, I saw 2 base elites and then Matt Ryan, so this is definitely a great way to start off this draft. So with QB out of the way, we don't have to worry about another QB, and now we get a 93, so 1 less from the first round. We're gonna go Brandon Williams. And round number 3, no more elite flash, but we still get 2 elites. Whoa, look, another Brandon Williams. Yeah, so we don't need any more defensive tackles, so let's go Jarius Byrd. Round number 4, 2 elites that we could choose from, but let's go Jason Peters. Alright, we don't need QB. We could go Everson Griffin, or let's go Antonio Cromartie, just because I need a corner on the team. As for this round, let's go Alfred Morris, just because high overall centers are super common, especially in draft champions. Round number 7, let's go right guard. Here we go, back to the elite flash. Anything good, team of the year. 2 O-linemen and a Mo Wilk. I think I'm gonna go Mo Wilk. Yeah, let's go Mo Wilk. And another elite flash back to back, a 93, 91, 2 91s. Or do I want a halfback? Do any of these guys raise our overall? Nope, nobody does, but let's go halfback. Uh-oh, another elite round. It's combine round. Oh my gosh! Eric Berry. I was thinking about taking Brandon Cooks. Like, I saw Brandon Cooks. I looked to the right, Eric Berry. Yeah, that makes my life a whole lot easier. So round number 13, give me something good. Okay, nothing great. I think we need a wide receiver. I don't think we have a wide receiver yet, so this is not looking great. Do I want a left outside linebacker? Yeah, let's go left outside linebacker now, please. Second to last round, please give me an elite wide receiver. Give me something good, and all offensive linemen except for a halfback. Let's go Ronald Leary now. Here we go. Give me a 99 Ultimate Legend wide receiver. That would be clutch. What are we looking at here? Okay. Michael Irvin. I guess this isn't that bad. But yeah guys, definitely go ahead and try out this method, and if you guys get a good draft or a fire draft, definitely go ahead and tweet me the picture. I love seeing your guys' drafts that you guys get. Twitter link will be in the description below. But yeah, this is what the offenses are looking like. Pretty solid offense with 94 Matty Ice, Kadeem Carey 92, only 92 speed. I thought he would have like 95 plus, but 92 speed. And we have Michael Irvin. So we have a QB, we have a halfback, we have a wide receiver. We actually have a pretty solid offensive line, 3 offensive linemen and no tight end, but that's fine. But then move it over to defense. Boom, Eric freaking Berry. Now I've gotten this card so many times, like not so many times, but like out of every time I get like 99 overall campus legends, I either get Eric Berry or Luke Kuechly. I have never gotten Reggie Bush, Marcus Mariota, or Michael Crabtree. Definitely it would be really nice if I could get one of those guys, but it's always been Luke Kuechly or Eric Berry. But hey, I can't complain because at least they're 99s. But 98 speed, 99 hit power. Now I played with this Eric Berry probably 3 times already, and the dude is such a fun card to use because he gets from point A to point B super fast. But yeah, my defense is pretty solid. Look at this. We're stacked at linebackers. Not necessarily OP linebackers, but linebackers nonetheless. We have a free safety, and we have Antonio Cromartie locking down the cornerback number 1 spot. And defensive line, we have 2 monsters on the defensive line in Brandon Williams and Muhammad Wilkerson. So yeah, using this method, this was definitely a success. So this was the team's looking like, boys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this game. Alright, so it looks like my first opponent is going to end up quitting the game. Yep, well, there he goes. Is this guy quitting too? Come on, man. Well, there goes another one. Alright guys, well, we're already 2-0. Now, my 2 opponents quit out in the very beginning of the game, so we have 2 games left. Hopefully these next 2 guys don't end up quitting the game, so that way we can actually get gameplay with this squad. You know what? We might just have to give my opponent a kick return just so that way he stays into the game, because this is getting out of hand, boys. This is getting out of hand. How many opponents are quitting the game? I'm making everybody flop, so that way that ensures that he gets a kick return. Thank you. This is what has come to. Honestly, I might even give him a 14-point lead. I don't know yet. Okay, he wants to showboat. Like, things like this, man, like, just because of that, I'm not giving him the 14-point lead. 7 is enough. Now, here we are on offense. Now, we're going to try to get Kadeem Carey going. I know we have a pretty solid O-line as well, so let's see how this goes. Man, I should have kept it to the outside. Now, we picked up 6 yards in that first run, so why not go ahead and do it again since it worked out so well the first time. Let's go back to it, and oh, look at the blocks, look at the blocks. Okay, the blocks are decent. And since we established the ground game early, that should set up the play action pass quite nicely. What are we looking at here? Y should be open. Oh, Y is wide open. That's a great throw too. Oh, this is a touchdown. This is a touchdown. There we go. That's why setting up the ground game is so crucial, because setting up the ground game just basically set up that play action pass perfectly. Now here we go. This is my first time being out here on defense, and we're going to be using Eric Berry, of course, and he's going to pitch it over to his halfback. Jeez, who is that? Number 5? Oh, he has campus legend Reggie Bush. Yo, this is campus legend on campus legend action. It's going to be a super fun game if my opponent chooses to stay long enough, because Eric Berry versus Reggie Bush. Oh, he's going to run it too. I was not expecting that. If we could light up Reggie Bush. Fumble, get the ball, get the ball. Oh my gosh, Reggie Bush has claimed our ankles, but it doesn't matter because we just forced a hit stick fumble. There goes my opponent. It didn't last too long. Okay, well, campus legend against campus legend didn't necessarily last too long. Bro, this is so annoying, man. We have 1 game left. Oh, here we are in the last and final game. Now, it might just seem that I have to give this guy a 14-point lead. He calls a fair catch on the 1-yard line. Okay. And then, don't do this. You're better than this. Guys, dude, this is so frustrating. Like, 4 games, and none of my opponents made it past 2 minutes into the game. Oh my gosh, wow. Well, as you guys see on the screen, we went 4-0 by technically doing nothing because all of my opponents just quit out in the very first few seconds of the game. But yeah, really apologize. I couldn't give you guys gameplay with this team. I really wanted to play with Eric Berry again, make more plays with Eric Berry, but all 4 of my opponents had other intentions. But yeah, guys, definitely go ahead and try out this method yet again. Pick the playbook that you don't normally pick, or the playbook that you don't like the most. And then if you guys get a good draft, definitely go ahead and tweet it at me. I love seeing you guys' drafts. But yet again, apologize, no gameplay. Well, there was like, I want to say a minute worth of gameplay in this one video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Till next time, guys, this is Kahuna. I'm checking out.